As well. Please welcome, we adore him, Mcelderry. Very funny, there's a lady on the front row, don't move. Naked from here, she looks like she's a
wearing a strapless dress.
It's very funny.
It's on my dress.
No, she is wearing a dress. It's lovely to see you. Last time I saw you, we were soaking wet on a boat, just like you were on a different boat.
That was
at the
so
river
funny.
Pageant for the Queen.
That was like the funniest day ever. It was the most random day, but it was really funny.
It was, wasn't it? We had a great day in the end. Singing in the rain.
It's like being on the Titanic.
Did you have alcohol on your boat?
Yes.
You see, that's where it all went wrong for me.
What were you doing on the boat? Did you sing?
I performed.
Singing,
it was basically everybody a part of a this special boat that was following the pageant, and I had to perform.
It was Royal British Legion, wasn't it? It was a big charity
and
thing,
and I had to perform while everybody was kind of having food, and it was really fun. And then everybody went outside to watch it, but it was like gale force winds. It was ridiculous, like splashing over the front, and there was this man like slipping all over the place. It was just a really random day. It was good fun.
People weren't booing you, were they? Because we've just been on about
I was
booing.
just watching that. I would hate that.
Has anyone ever booed you?
I've been fortunate enough never to have it, but I was just saying to the guys backstage, I was on the same show with Jedward, and every week people used to go out and boo, and it was so sad to watch their faces. Like they give so much in their performance, and yes, you know that they're quite a comical act, but it was really sad to see that. Like, people would just do that to somebody, and you know, it's people's feelings. You get up there, you perform, but at the end of the day, you're still a human being.
Yeah, and if you don't appreciate it, don't do anything, you know.
Well, just don't clap.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
I think it's
well,
worse.
they didn't clap, but they still got through, didn't they?
Now, you have got an album coming out next week. This is it, Joe McCarthy.
Yes.
And you've got some great tracks on there, and some of them you've written yourself.
Yeah, I have. It's the first time I've ever done any songwriting. Because normally I've had either the songs written for us, which was pretty much for the first album, that was what happened. And then I did 2 albums last year, which was kind of a Christmas one, so it was covers. Then the classical one. So it's the first time I've ever done any songwriting, which is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah. So who have you been working with then?
I wrote the first song, which I'm going to sing today, with Mcelderry.
That's the title, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's amazing, isn't she?
And I did that with her
sister.
and Gav Clark from the band Uncle as well. So that was written with them too, and just all sorts of people, new and old writers, and it's been a totally different process recording this one, because like I've said, I've never done any songwriting, so it feels different.
You're doing some covers as well, though, aren't you?
Yeah, there's a few on there. Skyscraper by Demi Lovato.
Right.
There's a Whitney Houston track on there.
Oh, that's brave.
Yeah.
Which one?
I Look to You.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Jane's nodding.
Something's Got a Hold of My Heart. Judy. When I Need You. There's a few that people will know as well. So it's a mixture of both.
That's
I don't want to
fantastic.
change the subject, but what were you like in your school uniform? Joe, what did you look like?
Couldn't have been that long ago, really.
Yeah, can't be as long as me, love.
I loved school. Like, apart from when I was in like infant school, I used to run out the gates crying my eyes out to me mum. Like, she would drop us off and then I would be sprinting right back out. I don't want to go in. But I loved senior school. I loved the first day back at school, seeing all your friends that you hadn't seen for a while, and it was always really fun.
Were you quite brainy, Joe?
Not really. I got good GCSEs.
Did you?
Got good GCSEs, but I had to resit my maths 4 times.
Did you?
Yeah, I was
Joe,
really,
you should have come to me.
Really,
Or just quit while you're behind.
yeah, I'm really
on Mini
bad.
and taught you how to do your time.
You see, I don't get this. Just let me talk about that, because what's all this resitting? We got one crack at it, and if you were thick, you were thick, and that.
Down the dump.
I went back to college and did it 3 times. It was.
Well, and it must have come in really handy since
No,
then.
I've never had to use it.
Don't say that, you'll be using it when you're counting your royalties, love.
Now, here's what I believe is a title track as well, isn't it? So
the
that's
first
the
single
that's coming out. And you made a lovely video too. Did you go back home for that?
Yeah, we recorded it. We did the album photo shoot and the video back at home in South Shields, which
Lovely.
was
Let's have a little look at it, shall we? Yeah.
Just so you know, here's what I believe. You gotta be on one side or another. It's gotta be me or the other. It's how it's gotta be. Here's what I believe.
to sing.
It's incredible.
And that is what you're performing at the end of
Yeah,
today's programme.
Yes, I'm going to sing that
you?
for you.
Oh, well, for now, it's so lovely to see you.
Well, thank you for having us again. It's
Thank you,
always
Joe
great being here.
Mcelderry. They love him. Still to come, we're asking, has Britain's obsession